Hi guys, it's Aish. I just wanted to quickly come on before the video started to explain to you that I actually filmed that a few weeks ago and then everything happened and I was posting some other stuff up and I didn't know whether I should post it again or not. But as I'm doing Makeout 2013, I thought, yes, I really should be showing you all my purchases in relation to makeup. So that's why I'm posting it now. Okay, take care. Roll tape. Hi guys, it's Aish here again. Welcome back to my channel. This is another haul, but you know, this is what I do. With what I purchased recently. For those of you who don't know, Priceline is a drugstore type place here in Australia, and they had 40% off. So if you follow any sort of Aussie YouTuber that shows makeup, I'm sure they're all going to post their Priceline hauls, and they'll probably put it on the Instagram or something like that anyway. So I thought I'd just quickly show you some of the items that I picked up drugstore wise. I'm looking over here because it's all there. I'm going to show you some other items that I purchased not from Priceline, and then I'll show you the rest of the drugstore stuff. Firstly, I put a wee little order through with Bourjois. Not with Bourjois. I bought some Bourjois items from ASOS. The first item is not makeup related, but probably is, and that's a cute little pouch. I don't know if you can see that there, and it says addicted to shopping. How gorgeous is that? Had to buy it. Absolutely had to buy it. And the only makeup bit I bought was the bronzing primer from Bourjois. That's it there. I was hoping that this would, I don't know, for some reason I didn't read the word primer, and I was hoping it was going to be like the Soleil Tan de Chanel, whatever that bronze universal thing it's called. That's it there. It's actually a bronzing primer. It's sort of feels like chocolate mousse. Looks like chocolate mousse too. It's quite nice. But that's the colour there, and it does sheer out, and I'm actually looking forward to trying that one. It's about, I don't know, 10 bucks, 12 bucks. Okay, and in case you're under a rock or something, NYX has finally hit stores in Australia. Target now stocks. I only picked up two items, two lip glosses. The first one is a butter gloss, and this butter gloss is in Maple Blondie, and these are either 10 bucks or 12 bucks. I know it's more expensive than overseas, but it's so nice to be able to swatch them. So that's a gorgeous colour there. And the other colour I got is in their velvet, what is it called? The soft matte lip cream, and this is in Istanbul. The reason why I got Istanbul is because it's called Istanbul. So what can I say? And that's that colour there. Beautiful colours. I'm absolutely looking forward to putting these ones on my lips. Okay, onto my Priceline haulage. Now, I had Priceline offers. If you're a part of their sister club or you have a Priceline card, for all your purchases, you at the end of each quarter you get a certain percentage back, and I'm glad that I held on to it and was able to use it during the 40% off sale. So some of these, well, what can I say? It's almost like I got them for free because I used my voucher as well. So that was bloody awesome. I just picked up another ESSIE Good To Go. It's one of my favourite top coats when I don't have any séché vite, but for a rapid dry top coat, this is one of my favourites. For nails, I picked up some nail polish because apparently I don't have enough. The first one is from Australis. This is called Bombshell. It's a gorgeous sort of hot pink colour. That's the colour there. Isn't it gorgeous? It looks true to colour in the bottle. And next I bought a colour that I don't know if this was never released in Australia or just recently got released in Australia, because people overseas have been talking about this colour, and it's Barracuda by Sally Hansen for such a long time. And I don't know, I want to say that I know about nail polish, and yeah, they only recently released this in Australia, and so I had to get my hands on it. It's a beautiful blue colour. I've got it on my nails today. It's a pastel blue. It's just such a nice baby blue. It's just gorgeous. Absolutely loving the formulation on this one. I'm always sus about pastel-y colours because sometimes they don't, they sort of pull sometimes on your nails, but this is an absolute gorgeous colour. I love it. I bought 3 textured nail polishes from Face of Australia. They're part of their Carnivale collection. So the first one I got was Mango Smoothie, My Island Home, and the third one is Bird of Paradise. And I'll just show you the swatches. So the swatches are here. These are all 2 coats. All my nail swatches are always 2 coats, whether you see it on Instagram or on here. So they're there. I need to put this close. I'm hoping you can see the texture in that. But can you hear that? So they're textured nail polishes, but they're so cute. They were quite quick drying on here, but I haven't tried it on my nails yet. Next, I bought a setting spray from Australis, the Makeup Finishing Spritz. This does have alcohol in it, obviously to set your makeup, but it does have rose water as well. So if you find rose water offensive, you're not going to enjoy this one. I love this one. I actually picked up 2 bottles. One's already at my desk at work. The reason why I like it is because the spray is really nice, and it's just something easy that I can pick up while I'm doing the rounds of shopping rather than having to order something online. The other item I picked up was just a cream foundation. I know that if you guys have seen my empties, that I really enjoyed the CoverGirl cream foundation, but they don't make that anymore. Otherwise I would have picked up another one, and I'm not willing to pay for the cream foundation from MAC because it's like $49 or $54. So I thought I'd give this one a go. This is the Almay TLC Truly Lasting Colour Cream Foundation. I've got the colour Neutral. I have used this one. It's actually sheerer than, well, sheerer, is it such a word as sheerer? It's sheerer than the MAC one. I can't remember how the CoverGirl one was. Yes, I have used it, and there's a bit of a swirl of moisturiser or something like that. Gets a little sponge, which I really don't use, but it's got a mirror too. And as you can see, there's not much product in there, so I thought for 40% off, I really want to try it to see if I enjoy using it. The colour is dead spot on. Like it. What do I think of it? I need a setting spray with this one. Otherwise it doesn't really last, but the finish of cream foundations, it's just, nothing else looks like good on your skin like a cream foundation does, in my opinion, even though on a daily basis I use liquid foundation. The other Australis item I bought was the Tint My Brow brow tint. I bought this in the lighter colour. There's 2 colours. This is a fail for me. It is, because my eyebrows are so thick, you can actually see this. You might say, Aish, why did you get the blonde one? Well, I tend to always get the blonde one. My eyebrows are so dark, I don't want to add more darkness to my eyebrows. I just want to fill in the gaps where they appear. So this is a fail, so I'll be giving it to somebody else. I kind of mind my eyebrows crunchy too, which is usually not an issue because I don't care about crunchy eyebrows as long as they sit and they look fine, but yeah, I didn't like that one. The other 2 Australis items I purchased, and I don't think I showed these to you, that's why I'm just showing them today. These went 40% off. The Velourlips Matte Lip Cream from Australis. I bought probably both opposite sides of the spectrum. There's 5 colours in the range. The others are a pink, a coral and a red, but I thought these are the 2 that I'll get most use out of. This because I just wanted something that was really bright and not pink or coral or red, and this one because it was a nude, so I wanted to try both of them. And I have to say I do like them, but they don't last long on my lips at all. I haven't tried them under a gloss or over a balm. So but I'm sure that if you had dry lips, these might be an issue. But those are the colours there. That purple one is to die for. I absolutely recommend everybody pick up that purple. Next, because I had the 40% off, and then I had the voucher, and because Essence is so expensive, that's sarcasm by the way, I thought I'd pick up some Essence stuff because, you know, I'm actually really surprised by Essence and how good some of their Shiza is. The first thing I picked up was the Essence All About Matte Fixing Loose Powder. If anybody you would know from my previous empties, I had a pressed powder version of this one and I broke it. They didn't have the pressed powder. I'm assuming they don't sell it anymore. It's just a white fixing powder, so I thought I'd pick that one up. Then I picked up one of their new lip glosses. This lip gloss is Eon. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. That's the colour there. I might build it up a bit because, let's face it, my hand doesn't look the same colour as my lips, but that's it there, and it's just the XXXL shines. And it's like a pink corally type thing, but runs more pink than coral, but it's got a bit coral in there. I do like these lip glosses. I do enjoy using them, and for the price. God, you're gonna pick it up. Seriously, you guys need to check this one out. Does it have a smell? The scent is it definitely has a lolly scent, but it's not vanilla. Oh, yum! It's like raspberry cream or something like that. beautiful. That colour is just gorgeous, by the way, just gorgeous. Picked up a mascara. I'm not going to open it, but this is an I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara from I was going to say Estee Lauder. Couldn't be further from the truth. This is from, obviously from Essence, because I just said that these are all from Essence. And I also picked up their new blush from Essence. This is the Silky Touch blush, and it's in number 60 Cherry. Is it Cherry? Life's a Cherry. The reason why I picked this one up is that I'm not willing to pay Dior prices for the Dior new, I think it's called the New Red blush. And I'm suspecting this is a very close match. I have no idea. But that's the colour there. Oh. Ooh, no. Actually, yeah, I've got it on my cheeks today. And I obviously picked up some eyeshadows. The first eyeshadow was a bit of a fail. I need to try using it again. But it's in number 65, Skye and Sand. It's a sparkling effect. That's the shade there. So yes, you can see it, that I've used it. And I've got a bit of a dent in it, or dint in it, depending on where you come from. It's just a beautiful colour. I found that I had fallout on my chest with this one. So I will need to try and use this with a really sticky base to see how I go with that one, because the colour is absolutely stunning. And lastly, from Essence, I picked up 3 of their Mega Glam eyeshadows. They're there. So they've got like a glittery overspray. I have swatched these, but I haven't used them. I bought it like a pinky one. That's it there. And that one is Frosted Apple. So I'm not sure what about the wear about this one is, because my theory is that regardless of how much money you pay, the product should still perform. The next one is Coffee to Glow. That's it there. Oh, how gorgeous that taupey colour. Taupe. We love taupe here on YouTube. And the last one is because of the name, and it's called Chocolate Jewelry. I mean, how can you... Oh, could you imagine like having a necklace, you know, let's assume that it's not going to melt while it's a necklace, and just chomping on it whenever you feel like. But that's... So they're beautiful colours. Can't say if they go on sheer or how they will go on perform, but beautiful. And the last lip item I got was from INNOXA, and this is the INNOXA Antioxidant Lip Glaze. This colour is in Guava. The reason why I bought this is obviously because of Jodie, because she's my enabler. I've got a few enablers on YouTube, and you'll see a bit more. But I had to pick this one up because she raved about it. I have to say that the colour is absolutely gorgeous. It feels nice on the lips. It's quite sheer, as you can see. Beautiful, beautiful colour on the lips. But I can't stand the packaging. I find that this is not something that I'm comfortable layer overing lipsticks, purely because not much product comes out. This stopper here is just magical because hardly any product comes out, and I'm finding that I dip more than once, so I tend to wear this on its own. So if you guys have had similar experience, maybe it's just my stopper. It's just a pain in the ass when I have to dip more than once, and I don't want to get whatever lip colour I'm wearing underneath the gloss into here. That's because that's just disgusting. So what I've been doing is just screwing it up, putting it on my fingers, and then just patting it on my lips over my lippy. And lastly, I bought a few more blushes, and this is probably because I'm slightly obsessed with my Rockateur blush at the moment from Benefit. I really do think that I'm going to hit pan sometime next year on this one. That's the colour there if you have been under a rock and haven't seen it. It is, and I think, was it Kristen Game who described it as adult shimmer? It's just beautiful. I love it. I've actually worn this as an eyeshadow as well. So I just want to show you that so I can show you the other blushes that I picked up. Firstly, I picked up 2 uber cheap blushes. The first one is from, well, they're both from Savvy, and they're Savvy DB, and Savvy DB is an uber cheap brand here in Australia. The first colour is called Silky Pink. So that's the packaging. That's the colour there. This is compliments of the Beauty Vine. She posted these on her Instagram. She also has a blog, and I just saw the swatch and I have to buy it. And as you can see, it is different from the other one, but it's just a beautiful soft pink colour. The other blush that I picked up from Savvy is a mineral blush, and it's in Blossom. I just saw it and it was there, and the tester was there, and I used it. And for those of you who don't want to spend the money on the Rockateur, I think you'll get a similar result on your cheeks with this one. Yes, it's darker, but you'll have to just use a light hand. But that was gorgeous. I'm not the biggest fan of mineral baked stuff. They just seem to, my skin seems to eat them. But yeah, this one looks like it's going to be okay. And lastly, because Pink So Foxy was loving this blush that she bought from Priceline here in Australia when she came down, I had to pick it up. That's the packaging there, just in case you're curious. Again, it's a mineral, it's a loose powder blush. It's called Virgin. We always like those sorts of rude names. Okay, so that's Virgin there. I've also put it there too, but I think it's not exactly the same, obviously, but I think that's even a better alternative to the Rockateur for those of you in Australia who don't want to spend $51 on a box O powder. But that's the colours there, guys. I thought that was cool. The only thing with this one, obviously, it's because it's a loose powder. That might be a bit of a pain in the butt. One good thing about these sorts of products, you can actually share them with friends. And so if you're on a budget at school, so you only got a bit of pocket money, you can actually just deposit half of these. And if you bought it at 40% off and then deposited half of it, it just comes down to uber cheap. I really do think this is a good alternative to the Rockateur. So go down to your normal your Priceline and check it out, because Nude by Nature is always on sale, and I think they always have some sort of gift with purchase and stuff too with this brand. Again, there are the colours there. So that is the Rockateur, and that's the Nude by Nature one, both of those ones. Nice! I think that's all, guys. Thank you for sitting through this. I am going to edit the brains out of this one because I have, oh my god, look how long it's... I talk too much. I really do talk too much. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for sitting through this. I'll see you next time. Take care. Ciao.